Imagine you are a stock market investor. Would you buy a stock that has already hit its absolute peak? A stock with zero room left to grow? Of course not. That's a bad investment. You buy for future, not past performance. Yet, hiring managers do this every day. They hunt for the unicorn, the candidate who is 100% match. We call hiring for certainty. But I'm here to tell you, hiring for 100% certainty is the fastest way to kill the retention rate. Think about it. If you hire someone who can do the job, eye closed on day 1, what happens on day 90? Boredom. They have no mountains left to climb. And when high performers are unchallenged, they don't just sit there, they answer the call when headhunters call. You think you are de-risking the hire by finding a clone? Actually, you are introducing the biggest risk of all, stagnations. You are paying a premium salary for someone to come in, coast, and eventually leave because they have nothing new to learn. So, stop hiring for history and start hiring for trajectory. I use the 70-30 rule. When you review a candidate, ensure they have the 70% of the skill required. That's your foundation that keeps the lights on. But if you must sure there is a 30% gap, that is the stretch zone. Why is this important? Because that gap creates gratitude and hunger. Our candidates who see the 30% gap see our career path, not just a paycheck. They will work harder to close the gap than the perfect candidates will work to maintain their status quo. Now, hiring the 70% candidates requires you to actually coach them on the other 30%. It forces you to be a leader, not just a supervisor. But ask yourself, do you want a team that had been there, done that, or a team that is hungry to prove what they can do? The 70-30 rules give you loyalty, innovations, and better results. Before we wrap up, remember the 70-30 rules. First, certainty kills retention. If they are bored, they will leave. Second, hire for a trajectory. Look at where they are going, not just where they've been. Third, mind the 30% gap. That is where the real growth happens. So, stop buying stock at their peak. Invest in the growth curve. If you found this useful, please like, share, and comments below. It really helps us out. And don't forget to subscribe our podcast and YouTube channel. I'm Ming LAU. Follow us on LinkedIn on Trouvé Executive, Trouve Executive. Come back next week for a new episode. See you then!